making sure that you have clean wheels is essential to smooth running. Hi, this is Marlin here at Hearns Hobbies, and I wanted to share with you guys the new products that we got from TGW, otherwise known as Tsugawa, from Japan, and we're going to look specifically at their track cleaning products. So come along with me and we're going to have a look. Alright, so we're going to have a look at some rail cleaning products, quite a few different ones from TGW that we've just received. We're going to go through and explain in detail how each of these are used and how you can use them to help keep your track and your train wheels and locomotive and rolling stock wheels very clean to ensure smooth running. So in front of me we've got a whole bunch of different items here that are designed for cleaning model railway wheels in different scales. Now cleaning your wheels is important to ensure smooth running, as over time the wheels on your locomotive and rolling stock will pick up dirt and grime, and the contact patch between the rails and the locomotive wheel is actually really small, especially on small short wheelbase locomotives like this one. Making sure that you have clean wheels is essential to smooth running. So let's go into a bit more detail with what we've got here. So the first thing I'll look at is this wheel cleaner, and this is designed specifically for HO and 00 scale locomotives. You can just see here on the packaging, you can see a tram or a trolley and positioned on this board. I've got one opened up here. We use this one in the shop quite a lot to help keep customers' locomotives' wheels clean. What it does actually is it picks up power from the track. So this track right here is powered, and it comes attached with little alligator clips, positive and negative, to attach directly to the track or to the positive and negative terminals on a power pack, and the electricity will actually run through these lines onto this material here, which feels like foam, but it actually conducts electricity. So what will actually happen is put the locomotive on, and we will do a demonstration a bit later in the video of this working so you can see how it works. But basically the wheel flanges will straddle the middle of this wheel cleaner, and the actual wheel surface itself will make contact with this pad, and if you lean that against one edge or the other, it will be buffered and the locomotive will be allowed to run. The wheels will spin over this material, and it will do a gentle clean of the wheels and buff them up really nice and clean. If you have an old locomotive, for example, that has been in storage for a long time, or has oxidized, or just hasn't had a real good clean for a while, this is ideal for that kind of a cleaning, because it's not overly abrasive, it's quite smooth, and it really does give the wheels a nice polish. So I'll just put this down for now. So that's designed specifically for locomotives, trams, anything powered in HO or 00 scale. Next thing we're going to look at is the soft wheel cleaner. Now this is used for non-powered trains. This is used for things like dummy units or rolling stock. So this doesn't actually have a connection to any power. It's non-powered, but how it differs and how else it differs from the other unit is that the soft wheel cleaner has felt-like material on them, and if you were to put your piece of rolling stock, like your carriage or your dummy locomotive, and give it gentle pressure and apply it over this, that will actually give the wheels a nice clean. Quite often what you'll find with rolling stock, particularly with plastic wheels, is that they will accumulate a lot of dirt. They'll pick up a lot of dirt from the rails. Static will help pick up a lot of dust. That gets compressed over the wheel. You get a lot of gunk, and this will actually help clean that up really nicely and help to make sure that the track stays clean. So those two are designed specifically for HO 00. There's also the exact same products that function the exact same way for N scale. So again, same functionality, and I do use both of these regularly for my own use, and I'm very fond of these products. I find that they do work extremely well. And when they do get a bit dirty and a little bit tired from use, you can buy replacement pads. So here we go. These are the ones for HO00 scale, the pad for the powered wheel cleaner, and then the felt pads for the soft non-powered type as well. So you can ensure that these stay useful for a very long time. And one other thing I just wanted to have a look at, this one is designed specifically for N scale or N gauge. I'll just take this out of the packet. Now this is a heavy duty wheel cleaner. This actually will pick up power from the, if you have N scale track or 009 gauge track, narrow gauge track, you can actually put this directly onto the rails. It will pick up the current directly from here, and then the wheel cleaning will occur on these brass bristle brushes here. So this will actually give like a particularly dirty or quite tarnished or oxidized wheel a really good clean. Something that's fairly new or has been well maintained doesn't need this deep of a clean, because this is quite abrasive, but something that is old and hasn't had a lot of use in a long time, or just needs some major rejuvenation, could benefit greatly from something like this. I'll just put that aside as well. And we're going to have a quick demonstration of us cleaning this 03 shunter using the TGW HO scale wheel cleaner. So we'll just have a quick look at that now. So now I'll just show you guys how we put this wheel cleaner to use. What you need is a powered section of track, or you can connect this directly to the positive and negative terminals on your analog controller. Alligator clips are built in to the end. So you just got to put one on one side of the rail, and then one on the other rail. Just clip it on anywhere you can, really. And then what you should do is actually position the locomotive as close to the end as you can, so it's resting up against this edge here. That's important because the locomotive will actually move along this material until it hits that. So you just want to have it butted up against that edge there in whichever direction you're running. All right, so we've got this positioned. It's sitting between the flanges nicely, and let's give it a go. Well, we're going the other way. Let's go back this way. Just apply some more throttle, and what's happening here is the locomotive wheel surfaces are being cleaned by this. It's a soft material, so it's actually being polished, and that'll remove any dust or gunk that's built up on the wheels. You can apply more throttle if you want to. You can apply some pressure if you'd like to as well. And essentially all you need to look for is just take it off and look for when the wheels themselves are nice and shiny. Put it the other way. Reverse the power pack. And there we go again. Simple. It's a very, very easy way to help keep your locomotive wheels clean to ensure that they run much, much smoother. Well, there you have it, guys. That's a look at TGW wheel cleaning products. I hope you found that information helpful, and I hope you have a great day.